Hello, it's 24 November 2021. My name's Ben. I'm building a sailboat. I don't know if anyone else will ever see these videos or if I'll just keep them for myself, but I was inspired by Sven Yervin, a boat builder of long renown and interesting ideas who keeps short videos, just kind of documenting his daily work on his vessels. It seems like a great idea and you should go look for him if you're interested in this kind of thing. So I'm building a Matt Layden Paradox. It's a kind of an enclosed cabin or cockpit heavy displacement Sharpie. It's a little under 14 feet or about 4.2 meters length overall. It's a vessel I was looking at building years and years ago. This is my second boat project. When I was in college more than a decade ago, I built a Stevenson Weekender, and it was exactly what I needed at the time. It got me out onto some of the small lakes in Ohio where I lived at the time, and got me interested in things, got me started on a career, included a lot of oceanography. And at the time though, I was also looking at this boat, but decided to go with the Weekender because it had a lot more structured build plans, build video, and a lot more support for new boat builders. Now I live in Washington State, in the United States. It's on the west side of the country. We're bordering the Pacific Ocean, and we have a large sound where the ocean comes in. Hundreds of miles of coastline and interesting waters for gunk holing, beach cruising, all sorts of exploration. And so the Paradox seems like an excellent vessel for that. I'm lucky right now I have a larger vessel, a 26-foot McGregor 26S, from before they became the hybrid motor cruisers. This is just the sail vessel with a swing centerboard. It's an outstanding little vessel to play around in, but as has been pointed out, no one wants to go sailing as much as the person that buys or builds the boat. So the Paradox really looks like an excellent vessel just because it's single-handable, enclosed cockpit for, extended season cruising here in the Pacific Northwest with cold waters all year round and weather that can get fun. And so that's why I chose it. I'm starting here. I've just cleaned the workshop space in the garage here. I've got a lumber delivery from the local lumber yard, and getting all the tools assembled and rereading some of the build documentation that I came across a while ago. The plans you can get online from, there's a microcruising website. If this ever gets posted, I'll create a link. But in addition to the plans and separate from them, there's also a building guide that was put together. The writer of that guide has passed, but his family's made that available online. This is a PDF, and it's a pretty easy thing to get. Both seem really recommended. And there's a bunch of other books that I've been reading at the same time. That's about all for today. Just getting started. Take care.